Well, good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for April the 24th, 2024. I am Mom, and he is Ed. Good morning, Ed.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Okay. I am coffeeed up. Good morning, Chris. I am coffeeed up and ready to attack the day. And attack is the correct word. So, Ed, I know we were talking about a title for the recipe book for the adult beverages, and I know you sent it to me. Do you remember what you came up with?
Vaguely.
Not that I need to know it off the top of my head, but I thought I would hit Mr. Liquor Store on Friday and start doing some interesting crafting over the next few weeks/months to try and come up with a cookbook that we can start doing for the adult beverages. Because, that'll be fun.
Yep.
So if you can remember it, I remember it was brilliant. And it's someplace. I don't remember where I put
Right.
it. So, getting to the fun stuff here, I've got kinetic damage in space, Borgie ships in space, Herc frigates also in space. I've also got Voth on the ground, Tholian ships, and Polaron damage in space. So I got some stuff we can do today. That aside, we do have a new tune. We have X413 of Borg, who is a science officer. And I'm just running her through all the tutorials, and then I will go ahead and snag a Gemmy ship, and we'll go from there. And start the build. I'm still thinking phasers. Does that make sense for a Borg? For a pet ship? Or
So, yeah.
Yeah, somebody had suggested Tetrion, and I thought, well, that's fine, but there's not as many consoles that boost Tetrion. Or am I wrong about that? Would you like an invitation to do stuff?
Sure.
Okie doke.
I'm on
Midnight.
Let me
I see.
see. Give me a second.
Okay. I don't see you in the game, Chris. Are you busy with work stuff? Death. Good morning, Death. How are you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. You're up early.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. What part of the planet are you on?
I'm in Colorado.
You're up early.
Yep. It's 4:05 in the morning.
Yeah. I got up at that time because the dogs were doing the dogs were horrible last night. They were terrified because I was doing the laundry, and they hate the washing machine. My old washing machine would go off center all the time and, would make horrible noises. But this is a relatively quiet machine. But nope. Laundry goes in, dogs get scared. So they cowered on the bed with me until it finally ended about 11:15. But they did not sleep well.
These poor sweet babies.
Yeah. Well, the little one, I can deal with 6 pounds of shivering, but the other one is 66 pounds, and when she shivers, the whole bed shivers. So, and she did not want any of her calming medication. I don't blame her. My brain kind of melts when I get calming medication, too. Well, would you like to join us for some death and destruction this morning?
Sure. Give me a
Cool.
second to log in.
Okay.
Are you that Fed side you're on? Yeah.
I am on Fed this morning, yes. I mean, if we have enough people, we can go private, or if we don't care, we can go private too.
Oh no, Fed side's fine.
Oh, we got Yuri this morning.
There we go.
Thank you, thank you. So, Death, I will ask you the question I was asking it a few moments ago, which is the Uber pet build, the Von Marcus Memorial Uber pet build. I'm going to start with the Jem'Hadar Vanguard carrier, but phasers or Tetrion?
Are you building this ship to actually play, or is it
Oh
just
yeah.
going to be
No. We're playing this thing.
for a pet build?
Yes.
Either would be good,
Okay.
but I'd go phaser.
That was my first instinct, but I think it was Musin who was advocating for Tetrion, or maybe it was Frost, but somebody was advocating Tetrion.
I mean, to be fair, there's been a lot of boosts and bonuses added to the game for Tetrion, so it's competitive. Plus, the minus shield on that would make it easier for your pets to destroy hull.
Okay.
But with Phaser's random shutdown, I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of another. You know what I mean?
Well, what I'll probably do then is somebody had suggested the Iwani for another potential build, so I may put that on another tune and see which one I like better.
Fair enough.
Because heaven knows I've got nothing else to do with my spare time besides build stuff. That is a lie. I do not have spare time. Alright, so this morning I still don't see Chris. I'll assume Chris is on a call with a client. I've got Borgs, I've got Herc frigates, I've got kinetic damage. I've got, on the other account, Tholian ships and Polaron damage in space. So what's on your agenda for the morning? Good morning, Lord Sepulchre.
I have no real agenda.
Cool.
My universals are kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
So,
It's
my
Wednesday,
endeavor.
isn't it? It is
Yeah.
Wednesday. Let's see what's coming up for universals today. Ugh. It is Gravity Kills today, followed by Days of Doom on Friday.
Yeah, both of those are disgusting.
Yeah. Boy, I really don't need that on both accounts. I mean, no. Where am I on the other account? The other account is at 723. No, 727. So if I skip a few endeavors here and there, the world isn't going to end. Especially universals. Ugh. Well, if you guys are good with it, I thought I'd start out with some Borg.
On your lead.
Okie dokie. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, we'll go easy and do an infected. Weeble?
We woo.
The situation is grim. There's more. Begin by just...
Probably is smart if I actually saw if I said... Oh, I have nothing for kinetic damage on this one. Good. How much kinetic damage do I need? 50,000. Let's go... Ooh, I need to get some new toys on this one. Hang on 1 second, Lord Sepulchre, and we'll get over to that topic once we're done taking out some Borgies here.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data available.
Well, so much for kinetic.
Well, don't you get team kills or no?
I don't know, for damage? I can't imagine you get team kill. Team kills, yes, but damage type, I can't imagine that they share that. And it's only 50,000, so that much kinetic isn't a problem. And I've got team kills on the Borg ship, so that's done. I don't think you get team damage, though, for damage type. Otherwise, when we parse things, we would see something a little bit more uniform.
Right.
Probe is closing in on the transformer. Destroy it.
Apparently we split the difference. Yay! Oh, that was easy. So Lord Sepulchre says, my mom and I are going to be moving, and I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr on my Xbox One while I'm downloading Fallout 4 since the TV show takes place after the events of Fallout 3. I haven't seen Fallout yet. Have either of you seen it?
It's very good.
Not yet.
It's free for me, so I'm thinking about actually watching it because, I have so much spare time. I love winter because normally I'll get out, like, one of my crafting projects, a quilt or a rug or something, and I can sit on the couch in front of the TV and just mindlessly watch TV while my crafting project keeps me warm. But it's summer. And I've got 2 dogs to keep me warm, even if I don't want to be warm. Lord Sepulchre says, seen the first 2 episodes and it's awesome so far. Okay, well, I guess that's a good enough reason for me to go watch that.
It is definitely worth the watch, for sure.
I watched all of Quiet on Set the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
I hate to say that's about par for the course, and the way they presented it was rather exploitative itself.
Really?
It was sensationalized. It was like, this isn't an expose. This is like out to make money.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah. Wow.
Like, after it came out, like, Mark Summers was like, they never told me what this was about.
Wow. It's not the first time something like that has happened, but that's not a nice thing to do to people.
Yep.
I just clean out my inventory. Saab would be proud of me. That looks a little bit better there. Hi, Chris. So Chris has watched the first 2 episodes of Fallout. Lord Sepulchre says, I refuse to watch that movie because it's triggering. Yes, then don't watch that movie. Absolutely. Speaking of Warhammer, though, so many people are telling me that, oh, everybody's leaving Warhammer because of their inclusion of a female, not an Astartes, Custodes. And my son works for Warhammer, and he's not finding that to be true, but that might just be this one location he's at. Maybe it is true across the country. But one thing I love about Games Workshop, if they put out a product, and they put out products that people have not been happy with in the past, and people don't buy it, they pull the product, which I think is the way to do it. If you don't want to buy something, don't buy it, and they'll stop making it, and there you go. Easy peasy. That said, though, I kind of like being a custode, so it's not my favorite female Warhammer tunes. I used to do Adeptus Sororitas, the Sisters of Battle, and then I switched over to Daughters of Cain recently. And then I gave away all of my armies when I moved because I didn't want to have to move them, so my son bought me all new armies. What do they think of the Adeptus Sororitas? What do who think of it? Warhammer people? For the most part, they love it. There's a lot of women who play Warhammer, so having a few female armies isn't a bad idea. More and more women are getting into it because guys are into it. They bring their girlfriends into it. Even if they break up, the people stick around in the game. So cater to what people want. But don't tell them what they want. You will buy this.
Yeah, having, adding females to a sect that has primarily been male is not unheard of even in reality.
Oh, yeah.
It's not lore crushing, it's lore expanding, if anything.
Well, the lore, as somebody said, Warhammer retcons their lore about every year. Trying to fit in more backstories and go, oh yeah, but this. Are you two up for a little swarm?
Down. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me keep that up. Oh, hang on. Don't accept that. Oh, it didn't come up good. Let me send you an invitation, Chris. There you go, Chris. Okay, now we can queue. Weeboo?
Weeboo?
I am looking forward to the Warhammer series when it comes out. I'm curious where they're going to go. There's so many stories, though, about it. Does anyone know if it's Warhammer or Warhammer 40,000 that they're doing for the series?
I've been following.
Okay. I haven't heard anything in detail, only that they're working on a series. But then I don't follow all the little bits of trivia out there.
My wheelhouse tends to currently be like Power Rangers, Doctor Who, Star Trek, Quantum Leap.
I spent a couple hours on the phone with my financial guy last night trying to figure out if I can actually retire and do things, so he's doing number crunching for the next few weeks. Which means I can't go to my boss today and go, oh, I'm done. Which, it's always my hope. Have a bad day, or have a glad day. So, Lord Sepulchre, I actually have never played the game online. I guess I'll take the satellite right here. Death, did you say you needed frigates?
Well done.
No, that wasn't me. I
Oh,
think that
okay.
was Bruce.
Chris, did you say you needed frigates?
The satellite is back online. It will launch tractor mines against the Hurk ships.
Okay. I still got 20 to go. Which I suspect will happen without my doing anything about it.
The last of the regiment.
Lord Sepulchre says, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr is a fun game, especially with all the DLC of which the Adeptus Sororitas class Inquisitor is one. Actually, I think that was one of the only models I didn't toss out. But I probably am at the point where I need to get all new paints, since it's been a good 2 years since I've done any painting. We're all so quiet as we focus on killing these poor swarmers who've done nothing to us. Just invaded our space.
Hurk ships spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Hurk dreadnought on sensors. Be careful. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
The hive's over in beta. Maybe I should have put this on Elite. This is pretty easy today. Is there a fail criteria for Elite?
Don't know.
I would think there is. Otherwise people would just
Turk
play
ship
it.
spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Turk ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
So in chat, one of the other players, Taro of Tarotron at 5210 says, quote, "Never seen a ship that big before." We know who he's talking about.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Like, I get the logic behind it.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee.
Behind the universe class.
Yeah.
I get the logic behind the design of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't just a spacecraft. It was basically a
Turk ship spotted at escape route Gamma.
space station on its own.
Yeah, I was going to say mobile station. What's the crew on that thing?
I don't know. I have to look, but I think Drexler stated that originally the idea was to have it have a the coaxial warp drive.
Okay.
Basically the base folding
Ah.
system from Vis-a-Vis.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I will say the look gets to me. It's still make a killer pizza cutter. But the more I look at it, the more I like the design. But yeah, it is a big ship. "35 seconds to go here. Seems like the tractor mines are remarkably effective today.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Turk ships spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. That's everything.
Oh, I got my 40 frigates.
Nice.
Or 60 or whatever that was. Like there was any doubt on that one. look at what's on my other account. I think it's Polaron and Tholians. Oh, how exciting! I'm sure I've got a tune that's got Polarons on there. I do.
I think that'll be my last run.
Okay. You gonna stick around or just...
No, I'll stick around. I
Okay.
just got this nagging pain in my right scapula.
Ooh, ow. I hate that. I hate when that happens. Well, I'm going to kick everybody here and reteam on my other account, so just give me a moment here. Oops, no. Didn't mean to remove you as my friend. There we go, and let's see if this works. And there we go, and we're on the other side now. So let me reteam some people. So 22 hours of driving over a period of 4 days, technically over a period of 2 days. And because of how my car seat is, all the pressure is on my right leg. It was so bad that yesterday I wound up Monday I wound up purchasing a cushion for my chair at work and here in the house and in the car. And it was like $16. Dirt cheap cushion. It actually helps. I'm really surprised. I can kind of feel my right leg again. But I'm not going to class tonight. And of course the dog wants to sit on my right leg, and I'm like, nope. It says I dropped the mission complete Hive Onslaught. I don't think I ever had Hive Onslaught on this account. Would anybody be up for some Azure Nebula or something like that? Or if there's another thing you'd like to hit? Should probably put on my Polaroids.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Okay, let me grab
I'd
some.
like to hit the jackpot.
Yeah, is there actually a lottery going on right now? I mean, anything worth getting?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I know there was something when I was driving home because I could see the signs, but it was the, I could buy a ticket or not. It wound into the not side. There we go. That looks a little bit more fun. Chris, are you good with Azure Nebula? Oh, does anybody need to do the daily? I should have asked that first. For the event.
Oh, I still got 5 hours before that comes up. I mean, I'll go with you if you'd like.
No, I'm good for the day, but I wanted to see if everybody else was good. Lord Sepulchre. Yeah, Lord Sepulchre says max level for Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr is 100, but you're lucky you can get to level 63 on story campaign. Chris is going to switch ships. Okay, Chris, no worries.
Make some coffee.
Yeah,
Closest
please.
thing to coffee as possible.
Oh, there's nothing close to coffee. Coffee is the closest thing there is to coffee.
Yeah, but you know what I drink.
Yes. This is fun when you get down to the last levels of the endeavors and you've got your choice between A and A. Okay, so what have I got left here? I've got 23 levels to go. Chris is ready. Let me cue this up. Azure Nebula. There we go. Let's see if anybody bites. But if I get the Voth on Battle Zone again for ground, I'm not going to be amused. I had it yesterday. I had it over the weekend. Just way too much Voth. Oh, speaking of, next Monday will be the V-Rexes in the Battle Zone. So I suppose I will stay home on Monday and we will camp out and have some fun. Hey, Chris, if you got a better option for, we could go do Archer if you want, just to have some fun. Would you prefer to do Archer? It still counts as Tholian ships. It'll be fast. Could even throw it up on Elite. Weeboo?
Weeboo.
Yeah, the enthusiasm for Azure Nebula is these days.
Right.
Well, I mean, it was recently the campaign,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. And you could, after a certain point, just kind of let the game play by itself. Not that we ever would, but let's say, like yesterday, I was doing the rocket launch, and I was doing it at work just because of the time frame. And as soon as I started it, I picked up one piece of debris, and phone rang. Okay, I deal with that. Come back, and they're already into the adjust parts point. So kind of hard to play sometimes if you do it at work. But then they fixed Azure Nebula, so you actually have to get engaged with it. Kind of like the play your own missions.
The Tholians have captured a number of the strong.
So who have we got with us? We've got Urza. Oh, we've played with Urza before. And 1 of 100. Is this ship leveled? This ship is leveled. Good. I can go get a different ship now.
Our time here is limited. Stay focused. Plan your attacks.
What have we
and save
got?
as many ships as possible.
We've got 2 1s and 2 2s.
For my people.
Probably should take a 1, but I'll go for 2. Well, so much for Tholian ships.
If you are caught inside the web, try to destroy one side of it and escape before it collapses in on you.
A Dalan warbird is escaping. A Dalan warbird is escaping.
Yay, Dalan warbirds are escaping. Yay.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
Were they going to change the elite on this one so you have 3 tiers of 7, 14, and 21 ships? Or 21 points?
That'd be cool.
I had heard something about that.
Talis warbird is escaping.
I think we suggested it.
Ah.
More Tholian ships are on the way here.
It definitely would be good. Ooh, we got a 5. Still only done like 97,000 damage. Got a bit to go yet. It's interesting.
I totally didn't put a shot of coffee liqueur in here.
Oh no, never.
5:42 in the morning isn't too early to start drinking.
Hey, it's 5:42 in the evening someplace. Just think of it that way.
And this one shot is pretty much all I'm going to have today.
I was watching Mike Holmes and his son. Do you know Mike Holmes? He's
Not
like
sure.
kind of a general contractor up in Canada who does repairs on homes, and they've built some, but mostly it's renovation and repairs on homes. And it's kind of fun to watch him. He's working with his son and his daughter, and obviously this is over the years, so you get to watch them grow up. And you finally realize that his son is an adult when he looks at his watch and goes, "Huh, beer o'clock." Dad goes, "Huh, beer 30." I'm thinking, yes, I want beer 30 on my clock now. Ooh, I've killed or saved 50 Romulan ships. I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Yeah, watch your hull.
Yep,
Is that you? Yeah.
that's me. Yep.
Oh.
My keybinds weren't doing what they're supposed to do. I have this one set up on up, down, left, right, with down being the oh heck key. And it did not move. So that was not a good thing. I wonder if my keybinds need to be reset.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Ooh, nothing exciting. Ah, there's a 2. Or I could just stay here and play PP.
Good down there, Ma? You need some help?
Nah, I'm just shooting stuff. Just trying to get my damage in. Nice if it would give me a
She
web
said
node.
dying.
Yep.
Oh.
Death comes to us all. Apparently to a lot of Tholians, too. Definitely need a reset on this keybind, though.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
And we've got another 5. And we're back from commercial land. Welcome back, everybody, if you got that commercial.
About the dreadnought is escaping.
Finally! That took some serious killing.
A Haypax warbird is escaping.
Still need 30,000 in damage. So going back to is kills or is damage shared? No, definitely not.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Fine, fine. Be that way. Have everything dead before I get there. See if I care.
A Haypax warbird is escaping.
Seriously?
Quite impressive.
I'm 5,000 away from my 500,000.
Boom.
Did anyone else not get the marks screen?
I did not.
I didn't get a mark screen either. You should have gotten the marks, but I didn't see the screen, which I don't know what they defaulted to. But it is showing up in the NPC chat for this one. I know they had that problem during the event for one day. The choice of mark screen did not come up at all. Apparently that's happened as well. Let's see, new car. Yeah, I got the marks. Let's see. I've got 9 minutes left here before I need to head out to the office. Do we have a preference on anything, folks?
No preference. On your lead.
Okay, Chris, you got a taste for anything short? Otherwise, I'll just throw us in an ISA again. Fine, I'm just going to throw us in an ISA, and let's go from there and see what happens. Weeble?
You.
I have a feeling Chris might be on another call. Oh, there we go. Oh. I'd asked you something, Chris, and you hadn't responded, so I just assumed you were on a phone call.
The situation is grim. There's more. Begin.
It needs 5,703 damage. That's it. That's all I need, folks. And then I'll have 2 of these done for the day. And I think the Voth in the battle zone I can wait for another day. Or wait for me to wake up at 4 in the morning because the dogs are stressed out and finish it up tomorrow.
Scanning the nanite transfer. Done.
And there's my 50 or 500,000. Yay!
The nanite probes can repair the transfer. Stop them. A probe is closing in on a transfer. Destroy it.
I don't see any probes.
A probe is closing in on a transfer. Destroy it.
Oops. That wasn't what I wanted. That's what I wanted. and done. And perfectly timed, too. Things have died. We have done our jobs today. But I need to go do my other job today and make some money so I can afford to do this. Should we raid somebody? We haven't done a morning raid in a long time.
Okay.
Let's see who's out there today. Alt Lexington. Let's go hit Alt Lexington. All right, everyone. I probably am going to be on tonight because reasons. I know it's Wednesday. I'm never on Wednesdays, but I'll be on tonight. So if you want to join me in 12 hours, we'll be back. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the musical stylings of Alt Lexington. Woo! And for everybody out there, stay awesome.
Moopsy.
Moopsome.
Moopsy.